Texas, where the longhorns graze in fields of bluebonnets, underneath wide open skies, where the stars at night are big and bright. If you're a Texan, you know exactly what comes next. But you also think about cowboys, you think about cattle, and you definitely think about horses.
Everything really does seem bigger in Texas, and that includes the horse population. Texas has the country's largest horse population at over 1.3 million horses. There are more horses in Texas than 10 states have people. With such a large horse population, Texas also faces a unique set of challenges, including overpopulation and abandonment, which fuels the need for rescue and rehabilitation efforts across the state. According to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, nearly 100,000 horses are at risk of slaughter or abandonment annually in the U.S. The Texas Department of Agriculture reports that over 5,000 horses were seized or surrendered in Texas just last year due to cruelty and neglect. Well, here in Georgetown, Texas, one local businesswoman and her husband are stepping up to the plate, literally, to help the cause.
We're gonna take you along with us as we go see what she's up to. Welcome to the American Dream. Hey Amber,
Alex.
how are you?
How are you? It's good to
I'm
see you.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't, all the horses out here, everything that I'm seeing, this is phenomenal what you're doing out here. Tell me about this one, Amber, because wow.
Yeah, so this is Meg. We call her Megatron is her nickname. But she actually was previously an Amish workhorse and we rescued her from the kill pen. And so she actually was en route to be slaughtered. And so we rescued her from that situation. And so we brought her here to the sanctuary. And so she's living the rest of her life out here at the horse sanctuary.
Now we went from Megatron to,
This is
this
Porter.
guy? Porter, what is
So
Porter?
Porter is a mini horse, and he actually came, come here buddy. He came from a starvation case, so he was being starved and neglected. So he's actually a chocolate Palomino. Pretty untrusting of people because he was so badly starved.
Chocolate Palomino. And I know you mentioned you have another Palomino in here. Now tell me significance with that, because I know we're going a little bit later over to the Palomino.
Yep.
So tell me about that.
Yeah, sure. So we have a restaurant, it's called the Palomino. It's actually named against one of our rescue horses, who was a Palomino that we had rescued from a starvation case from Hurricane Harvey.
Oh,
and so
okay.
we had refed her and rehabbed her, and then we had kept her here in the sanctuary. She's actually our very first sanctuary horse. And so we haven't been open that long, but we've been open now since 2015. And so she was our first horse, and so we...
So you've been doing this for 9 years now.
Yeah, the
That's
sanctuary
amazing.
we've been doing. And so, so she was our very first sanctuary horse, and she was a Palomino, and so we felt it was important to name our restaurant after our Palomino.
The work that you're doing here with these horses is amazing. And I know they greatly appreciate it, don't you, buddy? Walk me down the line, what we got here.
Awesome. These are our cheese curds. These are our fresh, made-in-house fried cheese curds. We serve them with our awesome sauce, which is our chef-made sauce.
Awesome sauce.
That goes with them, and a thing of ranch. These are our Bavarian pretzels. We serve them with our house-made beer cheese. So these are two of our signature burgers. They're all half-pound Angus steak burgers that we source our meat locally. So this one is our goober burger, which actually has peanut butter and jelly on it, and jalapenos and bacon.
Now my mind is stuck on this. And I watched you put it together, yeah.
Good job. So with the Palomino, the restaurant here, and then obviously the horse operation out there, tell me how that works. I know you said you use like some proceeds from here, help fund that.
Yeah, so the KW Equine Sanctuary is a 501c3 nonprofit. So we actually use proceeds, we donate proceeds from the restaurant to help fund the rescue. So the horses are very expensive when they come in. They all need veterinary care. They need be refed. Most of them are very thin. When we get them, we have to pay for farrier costs, so that's cutting their feet. And then we also pay for them to get anything else medically that they might need, like chiropractic work, anything they might need to help them be healthy and comfortable.
The fact that you are personally funding that horse operation out there, I mean, that just really speaks to you guys and who you are and what you're all about. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing, your heart and showing us the horses today. and then bringing us here to the restaurant and letting us share in this amazing food and everything that you're doing. I really, really, really appreciate you.
I'm really happy you guys came out.
Thanks for being with us today. The next time you're in Georgetown, Texas, make sure you stop by the Palomino. Not only will you get a great meal, but you'll also get a chance to help Amber out with her horse rescue operation. We look forward to seeing you again next time right here on The American Dream.